Oh! Woo! That was so sketchy. Oh! Little climb. Dude, I love it. Yo!
This footage is just going to be shared between the two of us. So same intro for both. My name's Joseph from Trail Features, and
I'm Eric from No Front Brakes.
And we just had an awesome ride on Walnut Creek. This guy definitely made me work for it. I had to really work to keep up. I'm impressed, man.
I didn't have a 25-pound pack on though.
Yeah.
So that man, I don't know how you do some of those climbs, even the small climbs with a 25-pound pack.
So, I mean, like, sometimes I don't. There's a lot of stuff that I'll have to walk when I have the pack on, and then I'll, you know, take off the pack and then film myself and make myself look really awesome.
All right, this is a bitch of a climb. Stay far left. Oh, last ledge. I put a foot down. That one right there is the part. Did it. Now it's easy. Nice one. Whoa! Here's the climb. I'm just gonna go for it. Ah! Good effort. Get out of your way. If you can, go left. Nice. Is that a little gully? Yeah. I think this is Lamar right here. This road. Some fun little steps here. Look out for those big rocks.
There you go.
Ah! See? Dude, it's something about that looks, it's hard to carry momentum through it, I think. You want to lead for a little? Sure. I'm gonna try to stay kind of close. Do most of my follow footage, I'm like looks like I'm a couple hundred feet back in the video.
Part of that is just, again, GoPro.
Yeah. Yeah, that berm's good. So that's why I think this is called windy loop and not windy. Yours are wider than mine, I think. Oh, jeez. There's a down up here that has a sharp right turn at the bottom. I think it's this one. Got. Yeah, you carry speed into that, and that berm's not going to save you. Good line. It's getting sweaty already. Yeah, we can stop here. I love that little section, except for this climbs are a bitch.
Oh, it's good
For
stuff.
sure.
I know that you're more of like an IT type guy at your day-to-day job. So how did you get into cameras, whether it be video or just stills?
It was something that I always played around with when I was a kid. My mom got a camcorder for the family. It was like this super discounted 8mm Sony Handycam, and I started, getting interested in that, and I started making little short films on the camera, and I would just edit basically by just rewinding, pausing, and then hitting record where I wanted to make the cut. And what really got me into it after that was my sister Teresa. Well, she was dating a guy named Dave, who eventually became her husband. Dave's dad had a production company, and as the family started to get to know each other, I started to get to know Dave's dad, and Dave was also getting into cinematography, and so his dad would kind of show me the ropes on the old school dedicated editing systems that take up a whole room, and it's dedicated hardware, super expensive stuff. And he would just let me play with it, which was great. I had no idea what I was doing though, but he was kind of planting the seeds of basic editing. And fast forward a few years later, we got a newer camera that I could hook up via FireWire to a Mac. And that was the game changer, because then I could actually sit down and edit. So my buddy Paul, who was in the Bellingham video, he and I and a bunch of other friends, we'd go to the skate park and I'd film them. I was a little squid following them around, and they would pop ollies and do all this stuff. I'd film them, take it back home, edit it, and then put it on a VHS, because this is before DVDs, and give it to my friends. And that was where I started playing around with the idea of going to college for it. And I eventually, when I got older, I took an editing class in community college, and I managed to get an internship at a production house, and that was where the dream died. Because all those stereotypes about all the drama, the backstabbing, the petty, the cattiness, all of it's true. It is absolutely true, and I hated every second of it. And I just quit the job. I quit editing, everything, just because it put such a bad taste in my mouth. And then fast forward to 4 years ago, when I started getting into mountain biking, that was when I discovered Seth, Brian, Alex, Nate, and then the IFHT. All those guys not only got me motivated to get out on a bike again, but get the cameras out. And at first I was filming stuff just for myself, kind of like you were doing. I had a private YouTube channel that I would share with friends and family, but I was really self-conscious. I didn't want to put anything out there. And then I decided to do the salsa build, and people really liked that. And I was just goofing around with the camera, and so then I decided I want to try doing a review. And I did the Yeti review, and that was when I started getting all the positivity from all the people finding it and going, this is really good stuff, you should make more.
And you're growing really quickly, right? You just hit 100, and now you're about to hit 200.
It's really been amazing, all the positivity, and I mean, I'm sure you can appreciate, you've been growing really fast. It's awesome, because this is something that I do as a hobby for fun, but I'm really interested to see where it can go. Can I turn this into a full-time job? Can I go out and film not just myself but other people, because much like you, there's like all these amazing stories out there that I want to help tell. And so being able to do that and like bring more positivity into people's lives and show them all these amazing things is something that I would find really satisfying and fulfilling to do as a day-to-day job.
Make a hard right. A little climb. Dude, I love it. Be a hard left up here somewhere. There it is. Woo! All right, this part's tough. Another berm. Whoa! I leaned into it. Whoa, no berm. Oh. Yeah, that stump.
We did quite a few little session stops today, and I feel like when you session something, you definitely, I mean, obviously you're spending a bunch of time off the bike doing setup and all of that. You can definitely clean a whole lot more while sessioning than if you would on a normal ride.
Yeah. No, sessioning is really fun for me because, especially when you find something that you haven't done before, and like, you know, you'll roll up to it, you'll e-brake real quick, and then you work yourself up. It's really nice to have that feeling of cleaning something. But
Fair heads up. We're off. Morning.
Everybody all right?
Yeah. Well, the features here, like, I know everyone refers to this as, I mean, comparatively in Austin, this is like the baby. But there's plenty in here. Oh, that's tight. Oh. Oh. That was so sketchy. Oh. One back. Thank you. Dude, I thought I was gonna lose that. Got to call out my new gloves, courtesy of my friend Alden. Bought these gloves, they were a tad too small. He's a generous man and he just gave them. Well, I only need one obviously, but. Whew.
so once again, this is Eric from No Front Brakes. If you aren't already subscribed, go subscribe right now. And
Yeah, do the same. Subscribe to Trail Features, and yeah, look forward to those high production, great videos.
definitely, man. All right. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments below. We'd really like to hear from you all, see what ideas you have to help Eric out, get his bike dialed in right, and ideas for films to do in the future. We're always up for new ideas coming in from you guys, see what you want to watch. So thanks again. See you next time.
See ya.